Hey everybody, Wausau Siete. If you're new to the channel and you don't know what Wausau Siete means, it just means how are you in Tlingit. Why am I speaking Tlingit? I'll tell you, but you just have to go watch some more videos and figure out why it is I'm saying Wausau Siete. What I got going on here. What I have here, man, that heater is going right on me and I'm freezing. Gotta do a little maintenance. Cap's completely coming off. See that? War done through that one. Luckily, I've got a backup, and I've got all the stuff over there to make another one of these, so just have to see if I can get the cap off. Probably just torch it and it'll probably come off, break loose whatever epoxy's in there. But yeah, she's come loose. It's paper thin. Anyways, see how nice they look after you do the maintenance? So we got some Black Buffalo River here. Gonna see what we can do with it. Let's see here. Need to build as much convexity into this as I can. So right now we don't have any on this other side. Now we're starting to get some convexity in both sides. I don't know if that's a coyote. Quit! Quit or go out, one or the other. Well, them dogs are after something. Hold on a minute. I'll let the others out too, because if there's going to be a coyote slaughter, they might as well all be there. So I was going to attempt to make a Clovis. Y'all know my track record for Clovises. I don't want to throw a flake in there and flatten the whole thing out. Because we've got to have some convexity here. Oh no. Well, I can already tell this ain't gonna work out because I'm so worried about the convexity that I done messed it up. So I threw this big old giant hinge in it. I'm going to have to flute it just to get rid of that junk. Usually when I'm napping, I'm shooting for getting thin there right off the get-go, and broke off right there. Overshot, did something. I don't know what it did right there, honest with you. But we just got shorter. That's probably going to suck everything out of it. Well, let's just do it and see how it looks. I gotta put a little bit more convexity into this. So now it has some convexity going up, and it has convexity going this way. It's not as smooth as I want it, but we'll probably never get the flute that far anyways. But those are in there as a relief flake to give that a place to run. Give a little one out the back too. All right. Here goes nothing. So when I do this, I'm going to hold it tight on the sides like this, but I'm going to, that flake is going to have, it's going to be open on the bottom, and I am no expert at this at all. Matter of fact, I'm not even, I don't even qualify as an amateur at this. Actually, you know what, that thing is sticking out there a little far, I think. Shorten it up just a little bit. It was sticking way out there, and I thought, oh, good grief. It looked like it was sticking out too far anyways. Now I'm going to do inward pressure. Okay, here we go. Pushing straight in towards the tip. Well, we did get a flute. It probably would have continued on if it hadn't have been for this stuff right here. Let's look at it. It did go through it. Well, we got a flute anyways. This is ugly. Ugly. Ow! Shouldn't be working up that high, I guess. It's got a little convexity coming up like this. It drops off pretty quick though, so I'm not sure how far this flute's gonna run, but let's try it and see what happens. Maybe I should sharpen this and try and take a little better guide flake on that one side. All right. Straight inward pressure. There it is. Well, she fluted. I don't know how much of that flute we're going to keep when we start messing around on the side, but we'll see. We'll either keep some of it or we won't. I should have just went ahead and got it thinner, I guess. Think about fluting that again. Yeah, I'm really just starting my Clovis journey here, so popped part of that off there. That's better. It ain't perfect, but it's better than it was. Unless I go and make it worse again. I'd like to finish this before my wife gets home. I should just indirect that on up there, I guess. We'll drop down in size though. We'll just indirect it with a number 2. Okay. Actually, probably don't need that. I'm just gonna Yeah, working my flute away. Maybe I'll flute that again. I mean, what can we lose at this point? The whole point, I guess, is what we could lose, but if we do, we do. Yeah, it'll probably go. Is that a strategy? It'll probably go. I don't know if it is or not. It is in this case. There we go. Now we got another flute. Flute on our flute. Well, that's closer, considering it hasn't been a very long, drawn out attempt, because I knew I was going to freeze it down. But, and the wife's coming home. You guys need a couple more excuses. I got a laundry list of excuses. I thought my fishing excuses list was long, but it's not compared to my flint knapping excuses. Anyways, yeah, next one will be better. This is my little practice piece. I got I don't know where it's at. I got a big piece of Buffalo River here somewhere or another that John gave me that it's going to be for the grand finale. I'm going to save it though. I'm going to save it until I practice some more on Clovis's, and then when I think I'm really ready, then and only then will I mess it up. But not until then. Now I hope I don't mess it up. I do have a big piece of, it's a pretty good sized piece of Buffalo River. Let me see if I can find it. I was looking all over for it. It's right in front of me, but there's another piece of really nice black Buffalo River, and hopefully someday that's going to be a big old black Clovis, but we'll see. I'm going to have to practice Clovis first. I really don't think it's going to be that hard to figure them out, but you just have to figure them out. I think we're going to do this. We're going to do this as a video series, the Clovis series. I think that's what we are going to do. We're going to do a Clovis series. And we'll go attempt 1 through whatever. And see if we can get them figured out. I have a jig here that I could use, but to be honest with you, by the time I figured out that jig, I don't think the fluting part with the indirect and that number 4 stick, I mean, I just think that's I think that's just the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna learn to flute with that number 4 flexi stick, and that's what we're gonna flute them all with. My neighbor built me a beautiful jig. Well, it's not beautiful as in it looks like a new piano or something, but you know what I mean. Works great. Is what I was trying to say, I guess. 42 minutes in. Let's make this less than an hour. That shouldn't be a problem. We're just about done. Oh no. I wonder how much of that I missed. Doggone it. I moved that when I was looking for that piece of Buffalo River. Yeah, it's pretty fat. Every Clovis I've ever seen's been fat. I haven't seen that many, but just the ones I see on, when you can see the side profile, you know. They're all really fat. Hope I wasn't out of frame for like 10 minutes or something. That would suck. Alright, well that's our Clovis. That's what we're going to do to it. You can't thin it anymore because you got the flute there. Otherwise your flute just goes away. And it's bad on this side. But we're going to be much smoother next time, and we'll have a little better run next time. But anyways, Black Buffalo River Clovis. I mean, it's a Clovis. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's fluted on both sides, but it's not the Clovis that we want. Not yet, but it will be eventually. We're going to keep making these. Maybe not, not every point or something, but we're going to keep making these on the regular until we get her done. But all right, y'all, appreciate you guys watching, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you should do that. We're working our way to 1,000. I think I checked, I think we're at like 915, I think, something like that. And we hit 1,000, we're going to do another giveaway. Might be some Nacho-Matics, some rock, stuff like that. And that won't be the end of the giveaways. I enjoy doing those, so, and pass on the good fortune that I've had. So anyways, yeah, that tip could have came over just a little bit, but we're good. Appreciate y'all watching. Keep napping.